Breaking news coming in with regards to the 2018 Thoothukudi firing case. The Supreme Court has now stayed the Madras High Court order, which had earlier sought a fresh probe. Remember, the Madras High Court a few weeks ago had cited that the probe agency's failure in the investigation was a red flag and that the police acted at the behest of an industrialist, and which is why the High Court had sought a fresh probe. But in yet another fresh twist in this infamous visual, in that infamous firing that happened at this point, the Supreme Court now has stayed the Madras High Court order. Let me go across to my colleague Dharini with more details. Dharini, what more can you add to that?
Justices S.S. Sundar and Senthil Kumar of the Madras High Court had earlier ordered the Directorate of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption (DVAC) in Tamil Nadu to submit a fresh report detailing the assets of police and revenue officials who were involved in the investigation of this Sterlite firing. So this report should contain the details of assets, both movable and immovable, acquired by the both revenue and police department officials 2 years prior and 2 years after this Sterlite firing, is what the Madras High Court had told, and the High Court had given 3 months time to the DVAC to file this fresh report. Remember, this case is being investigated by the Central Bureau of Investigation, but the Madras High Court had expressed dissatisfaction over the investigation of the CBI, and the Madras High Court had ordered not the CBI but the DVAC, the Directorate of Anti-Vigilance on Corruption in the state of Tamil Nadu, to submit a fresh report. And now, in the latest development that is happening today, the Supreme Court has stayed this order of the Madras High Court. This order for a fresh investigation, a fresh report into this matter is being stayed by the Supreme Court. So definitely, this is a very significant development, in the Sterlite case hearing. While hearing this case, the Madras High Court, as I told earlier, the Justices S.S. Sundar and Mahadevan, they expressed a serious dissatisfaction over the CBI's investigation. They told that there are several loopholes and several illogical explanations in the charge, in the investigation carried out by the CBI, and the court also expressed its view that the victims in this case cannot be given a compensation, and the case cannot be closed just by giving a compensation to the victims. So a thorough investigation needs to be done, and a fresh report needs to be submitted by the DVAC, not the CBI, is what the Madras High Court had told. This was considered to be a very crucial development that time, a few days back, but now the Supreme Court is staying this order completely, which is again, which again means that the CBI will continue its investigation, and a new report from the hands of the DVAC stayed for the time being.
Okay, so very important, and we'll try and get more details soon enough as to what has been the logic cited by the Supreme Court in staying this order. Dharini, thanks a lot for joining us. More